Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to your reading for September 20th. I am going to pull your past, present, and future energies for you for this coming week. And I'm going to start off with an oracle card to just give a little indication of what your theme is all about. So Cancer, this is all about not letting your past hold you back here. Okay, so some of you could be stuck on a past idea, a past notion of some sort, a past person. Okay, so needing to detach from something from your past here. And I am going to clarify this just to get an idea of what it is that you might be hanging on to at this time, Cancer. So let's see what's going on here. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Swords and the Six of Wands. The Death card is on the bottom. Okay, so I feel like some of you have possibly been hanging on to an old connection here. Okay, in some of these cases, I feel like there is this non-committal energy. So possibly passing up on an opportunity. Someone could have done that to you, or you could have done that to someone else, where you just didn't see something for what it could have been, which led to a lot of pain and, you know, because you saw it going, you know, this is something that could have went somewhere, but just kind of didn't. I don't know, that's going to be different for all of you, but whatever happened here needed to happen because there's the Death card underneath, okay? There's this need for transformation, even though it came with a lot of pain. There is this need for transformation here. So yeah, there's some sort of thing from your past that, you know, kind of kept you stuck, but that's okay, Cancer. We are moving forward here. So let's get into your reading. I'm actually going to use this deck. Let's use this deck and get into your reading, past, present, and future. Cancer, your future, and interesting. Okay, so for your past, you have the Ten of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Cups, and you have the Three of Wands. Okay, so I'm seeing this vision for, you know, perfect, happy life. You know, Ten of Pentacles, it's all about having everything that you could have ever dreamed of. Okay, the family, the security, the money, the vision for, you know, just gifts and abundance and all of the stuff, right? And, you know, possibly, you know, having someone around you, this could also be you here with the Knight of Cups in reverse, not really knowing how to go about getting all of that, okay? There's this in and out energy. There's this non-committal energy here, okay? Definitely water sign energy. It doesn't have to be, but could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, could be, you know, as I said, this could be you, Cancer, who needed to kind of branch out and dream bigger, you know, like envision a different future for yourself. Needing to recognize that you can have it all once you kind of believe that you can have it all. Don't let your past hold you back. So it's all about, you know, expansion. In your present situation, you have the Five of Wands in reverse. You have the Page of Swords and the Death card, or death or rebirth. Okay, in this deck we have it as both death and rebirth. Death is not death. Death is a new beginning, okay? So needing to end this conflict within and to start new, start fresh, get started, you know, learn more about a situation, possibly learning about yourself, possibly learning about somebody else. Some of you could be studying at this time as well, learning something new, advancing to transform yourself and to get into a different space here with the Death card, okay? Something is coming to an end, possibly an old sense of yourself. And this conflict within, this could be having to do with a creative project. This could have to do with possibly other energies around you and needing to disconnect from too much chatter and too much, you know, just too much around you and getting clear on what works for you. Okay, we're going to clarify that in a second to see what that is about. In your future, you have the Hermit in reverse, you have the Emperor in reverse, and the King of Wands in reverse. Wow, Cancer, this is all about almost being over-prepared for a situation, being over-prepared to take action on something. You have the Emperor and the King of Wands here in reverse. This is, to me, needing to really boss up and really needing to recognize that you have so much power within you. You have the knowledge, you have the ability to manage, you have the resources, you have just the smarts about how to make something a success here. But it's almost like you feel like you need to prepare over and over and over again. Like you're just not confident in your ability to move forward with something at this time. Okay, there's this need to, or this feeling of just keeping yourself hidden. Okay, you're keeping yourself hidden too long, and you need to kind of get out there and start something. And look at this, on the bottom of the deck is the Fool card. Something you need to start. You need to start something here. Okay, so I'm going to clarify your past. What is the Ten of Pentacles doing here? So the Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Wands. You have the Temperance and you have the Hierophant in reverse. So it's all about getting unblocked. Okay, it's all about tempering and experimenting and playing around with different things and seeing what works and seeing what doesn't, because you are here as the Hierophant. Okay, you are here. You are in control. You have gone through a lot of different experiences that have helped you to, have new experiences and have a new perspective. You have the skills and knowledge that you need to get to that Ten of Pentacles. Okay, there's something here that you might be missing, that you might not be seeing, but there's this untapped source within you. For some, you are trying to get to this place of happiness. There is a delay here because there is some kind of energy here of, I feel like kind of chaos. So it's like things feel stuck. Things feel like they're not moving forward. This could be in regards to connection because it's a little bit chaotic at this time. And there's a need to slow down, Cancer. There's a need to slow down and nurture yourself and possibly do things. It's almost like your version of the Ten of Pentacles is to break away from tradition. There's something here that it's like this vision of tradition that is locking you in. So it's almost like you can have your Ten of Pentacles when you are not so bound to tradition in some sense. It's kind of what I'm getting from that. Let's see what the Knight of Cups is all about. You have a lot of cards that came out. You have the Ten of Wands, you have the Five of Cups in reverse, Seven of Pentacles, in reverse the Magician and the Devil, okay? In and out energy because something feels like a burden to you. There's some sort of sadness, some sort of loss that you are still kind of going over in your head, which is making you not want to give to this current situation that you're in, and making you feel like you are scattering your energies, okay? But this is kind of within your mind space. This is kind of something that you can turn around. You are possibly choosing not to pour energy into something at this time. You're possibly choosing to be in and out with this energy, which is this devil energy. It's kind of a toxic pattern here. I do feel like that is you, Cancer. So whatever it is that you are doing, really tap into that. Really kind of analyze, where am I not really putting a lot of focus in where I should be putting focus in? How can I turn the situation around? With the Three of Wands here in your past position, you have the Ace of Swords, you have the Page of Swords, and you have the Death card. Needing to get clear, okay? You need to get started and you need to get clear. What is going to push you forward? Clarity, action is going to lead to transformation at this time, okay? But there is this feeling of being kind of scattered. I saw that with the Magician in reverse. And now with the Page of Swords, there is a need to get your facts clear. There's a need to clear your communication, and to really believe. Do your research, okay? It's all about doing your research and getting clear, and that's going to really push you forward. In your present space, you have the Five of Wands in reverse, you have the Page of Swords, and the Death card. So let's do the Five of Wands in reverse. We have the High Priestess, the Seven of Swords in reverse, and the King of Pentacles, okay? The conflict, I feel like, is within you. There's something that you want to build. There's something that you know to be true. You know the powers you bring to the table. You know that, I feel like you do know that your intuition is on point. But there's this feeling of hesitancy because of imposter syndrome. Hesitancy because I just don't, I'm not sure how it's going to work out. You are working towards something long-term here, but it's going to require you to get out of your head. King of Pentacles here is a great card. You are building long-term stability, okay? You know what it's going to take to build that. It's all about just getting out of your mind. Okay, what do we have here with the Page of Swords? We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Pentacles, and the Tower. Needing to commit to your path, needing to commit. This is, we experience tower moments when we are just, need a nudge from the universe. I feel like the universe is nudging you and is asking you to believe that you can have whatever you put your mind to. This is about doing the research, doing the work, learning, right? There's something that you could be learning at this time. It's going to put you in that Nine of Pentacles frame of mind. But there is this feeling of lack, this feeling of being, kind of dependent, this feeling of not being good enough. So it's asking you to come out of that and to really know that you're secure at this time. You have everything that you need. You have the knowledge, you have the skills. You might even have the resources at this time. For some of you, it could be researching ways of building more resources. It could be, feeling scarcity and, needing to really take that seriously at this time because there's some tower moment coming in. Like, it's almost like starting something but being a little bit unprepared. And, you have that tower coming in to just kind of be like, no, you gotta fix this, learn more, figure out what works before you move forward. Okay, proceed with caution. It's about balance, and balance will get you, will bring you to success. We have the Death card as well, ending off your current situation. So the Death card, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. This is really beautiful energy. You have a brand new beginning. When you put in the work, you will manifest. There is a solid foundation here. You are putting in the work here. Okay, it's going to take some time. It's not going to happen overnight. So just slow down. This is all about slowing down. It's like someone slowing down here, and then you have this someone here. It could be you. It could be you dealing with another person. But there's two energies. It's almost like you're like taking a few steps forward, and then everything's going well. And then all of a sudden you're like, wait a minute, like I just want this to speed up faster. Things are changing for you. You have the Death card here, so things are definitely changing for you, but just remember to trust the process. Next we have the Hermit card in reverse. We have the Emperor and the King of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries or Leo energy. We also have Scorpio energy, air sign energy too. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. With the Hermit here, we have the Strength, we have the Seven of Cups, and the Sun. So tapping into your strength, tapping into your truth, and realizing that, there's so much abundance out there. You don't have to stay in this hermit mode. It's time to come out of hermit mode. It's time to explore. It's time to see all that the world has to offer. Happiness, success, abundance. We have the Emperor and the King of Wands. We're going to clarify the Emperor in reverse. there is an opportunity that's coming back around for you to look at, okay? It's keeping you in your headspace, so you're not quite sure about this. But there is something coming around for you to revisit. It could be a work opportunity. It could also be possibly a relationship here. There's two energies of stubbornness here. You have the Emperor and the King of Wands. Two energies. And you can see that they're kind of like, they're reversed. So I don't know how I can show this to you, but it's like this. You know, they're kind of facing away, sort of. The Emperor is facing away from this King of Wands. There could be someone around you who you just don't see eye to eye with. And there's two strong energies, very stubborn energies here. This could be a, you know, relationship. This could be a work situation. Something is coming around again for you to look at, okay? I'm going to clarify this King of Wands. Four of Swords, the World in reverse, and the Moon. I feel like you and another person are feeling the exact same way. I'm getting the exact same energies on this. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Swords, and the Four of Cups on the Emperor's side. There is a feeling of being, you know, if I try this again, is this going to work? I feel a little bit stuck. You know, is this something that I should do again? Is this something I should just, you know, try to tap my, you know, dip my toe in again? And then there's this King of Wands energy too, possibly a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who's kind of taking some time to see, you know, is this something that I want to pursue? Is this something that I want to be a part of? There's fear attached to this. Whatever this is, if this is business or project or, you know, even a relationship. For a relationship, I do see two strong, like headstrong energies. But if this is work or business, I see success. It could be delayed, but there is the World, you have the Wheel of Fortune, definite success, definite feelings of, you know, being recognized. It could be a creative project here with the Moon, tapping into creativity, not really knowing the details too much, but going on this journey anyways. So that's really interesting. I do see that coming up for some of you. The card underneath the deck was the Fool, so there is this new beginning here. So let's clarify the Fool and see what this new beginning is all about. Queen of Wands, Nine of Swords, the Fool. Wow. There is a brand new beginning here. Whatever it is you're working on, I kind of see you tapping into long-term wealth and some sort of goal here that is going to put you into the public eye, possibly. It is going to put you into a place of happiness and abundance, which is very cool, Cancer. And it's going to make you feel really successful, very attractive, really charismatic, really, there's a lot of cards of entrepreneurship. So there's definitely something that you're building here. And as you move forward, you're going to get out of this space of being in your head and possible anxiety around this. There's a new beginning here. For some of you, it's a new beginning with a person here. I'm really getting strongly a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but definitely Leo. So for some of you, this new beginning does involve a Leo. All right, Cancer, I'm going to close it off with another Oracle card just to close off the reading. And we have nothing will come of this situation, and your dreams need a practical plan. So when this card comes up, I always get nervous. I'm like, oh my God, nothing will come of the situation. What do you mean? But basically, whatever it makes sense though, because whatever you're building here, it's going to require you to trust the process. It's going to require you to step up and be bold and to take control and to do things your own way. You know, this Hierophant in reverse is really standing out to me. Whether this is in regards to relationships or just in regards to a business, it's about breaking from tradition. And that doesn't mean that things have to fall apart when you break from tradition. It's just about carving out your own path. So what is it that you want to do? Do it your way, and maybe you'll be very surprised at how well that will work for you. So Cancer, this is what I'm seeing for you. Very interesting reading. Definitely leveling up and doing things differently. So this is very cool, and I hope it resonates. I hope it helps in some some degree, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.